going live. We're going live. Oh, well, hello there. Welcome to the Shea Show. Thank you so much for joining us. And I say us because Mike's obviously here, and my man Larry. Larry, do you want to jump on camera for a second so people can meet you? No? Larry is my EP, which is my executive producer. He's a little stage fright, so we're not going to pressure him to come on. So what do you think about our new lighting? Mike thought this looks more like a talk show. Hey? Dave?
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yep.
Oh, God. So I feel like I have a lot to go over today. I have like a spillover page. I know. But, we'll try to make it quick. Yeah. Update on the bananas. Yeah, the bananas are rock hard. No, sorry. They're actually a bit softer this time around. We might have to crack into one of those after. We'll try them out. Last week they tasted like poison. So, we are now using our gold mouthwash. We're out of the blue, like we're solely using the gold. And I realized today, I feel like I'm swooshing and using mouthwash. It tastes like I'm using whiskey to clean my mouth. That's what I can compare it to. Like not a good whiskey either. Yeah, so I've got my special blazer on today. What do you call this blazer?
The Tokyo DJ blazer.
Tokyo DJ blazer. Yeah, I think it's fitting.
I just keep giving my...
I like it.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't like this blazer?
I don't know if I call it that.
What?
Should I call it?
So, good news. We, back by popular demand. Wow, that was a hard one to get out. Back by popular...
Yep.
So now they're just overly ripe.
No.
Don't eat it?
No. Oh, boy, I'm going to have to smell that later.
No, now it tastes like a very ripe banana. It tastes fine though. We can make banana bread now. Anyways, back by popular demand, we have our virtual studio audience. Larry, can we show them? Yeah. I really feel like we needed that energy today. So I was like, we got to bring them back. Okay? Larry figured it out. It was amazing. We got everyone there, Zoom links, and here they are. So happy to have you guys all with us as well. It's lovely. So I think I'm thinking about possibly having a guest come on the show at some point. I just have a couple people, I have tons of people that would be like, oh my gosh, I would love to dive deep. That sounds kind of creepy. But you know what I mean. To sit down and just chat with some interesting people who I find fascinating, and I'm sure you would as well. But I'm just not sure about space. Like, we don't get like a wide angle lens on, we might have to do a live. Anyways, I'll figure the details out. But anyways, it was just something I was pondering that, change things up. I want to keep it exciting and fun. All right, so, you're making a shake right now? Okay. So from doing this show, this is actually something I always knew about myself, but like more specifically was brought to my attention from doing the show. I have huge ears. Have you ever noticed my ear size? I have. It's like I have a big ear. And I feel like I always have since I was a baby. I feel like I came out of the womb with these ears.
Holy hell, look at those things.
It's big.
I think they've gotten bigger since we've been together.
I think they keep getting bigger.
Well, after your ears and nose.
Well, they keep growing, like forever.
Forever.
Oh my, that's horrible. That's fine. Like, it's fine. And it's not even like I have big ears and I can like hear better.
No, a solid eighth of that ear growth is from mid-2000s size
with the earrings. Yeah, for sure. So my mom and my parents obviously took like a million home videos when my brother and I were babies. And my mom like I was like 3 years old, and I always used to make my friends watch my baby videos with me, and like we would all laugh because my mom always, well, not laugh, yeah, no, we would laugh in my ear, but my mom like always would be like, oh Shay, and she'd always like put my hair like away from my ear so you could like fully see it, and it was just like this big, but I was like 3 years old. So anyways, I wanted to measure my ear today. Babe, can you come help me, please?
What?
Can you come help?
What?
Measure my ear.
Oh,
because I want other people to measure their ear, and I know I will be at the top of the leaderboard.
No.
Yes? Okay. If somebody else has a bigger ear than me, like, let me know. Measure your ear at home and let me know your ear size. Guarantee, like, I take the cake. Big time. Okay. Quickly.
We're going straight from the highest point to the
highest
lowest
point.
point.
To the lowest point.
You're just...
What are we?
You're just shy. No, actually, yeah, you're just shy of 3 inches. What would you call it? 2 7/8 of an inch.
7/8 of an inch?
Yeah.
We should use centimeters. Here, do my other one.
Metric.
Come around this side. Do this
Why
side.
would we do that?
Wait, because no, I feel like one of my ears is bigger too.
It'll be centimeters on this side. Then we'll have to convert. Well, this is about 7 centimeters.
7 centimeters.
Let's say 7. Yeah, we're going to say 7.
Okay, well, do the other
Yeah,
one.
that's the same. That's the same. No, this one's a touch larger than 7 centimeters. It's a little bit. It's a small touch larger than 7.
7-1?
Huh?
7-1. Anyways, okay. Guys, measure your ears. Let me know. What is yours?
I'm self-conscious.
Yeah. So Mike's ears are 7.5. Mine are over 7 inches. I mean, no, over 7 centimeters. Anyways, it's just a thing. I have big ears, and that's fine. Thankfully, they're like pretty back. Like they're like pinned back. Maybe my parents had that done, thankfully, when I was young.
Parents had that done?
No, I said, no, they didn't. But like, if they didn't, I would be pissed.
What are you, a dog?
Having your ears pinned back is a thing for humans.
To a child?
To people.
Cosmetic surgery to a young infant child.
I would be happy if they had done that to me.
I'd be happy if my parents just loved me the way I was.
Anyways, that's just my opinion. That's like children and not plucking their unibrow.
Are you... Flood her inbox with the hate. Just go.
I don't know. Is that not acceptable? Okay, we're moving on from that because that's a controversial topic that maybe I'll save for another day. Anyways, do you ever think about if your name wasn't your name?
Nope.
You've never thought about that if you've had a different name?
What?
Like, what if your name was Aaron? Not that there's anything wrong with these names. I'm just saying, like, your name totally predicts...
Chuck Vanderhauser.
Your name, you would be a completely different person with the name Aaron.
I wouldn't be Aaron.
Well, you could have been.
I wasn't.
But you could have been an Aaron, and you would not be the same person you are now. People would have called you what? Big Air?
Yeah,
Big
great.
A?
Yeah.
That sounds not as good. But it would be, I mean, it would be you, but you wouldn't be the same person if you had a different name.
Oh, I had a better nickname than Big Mike. Boring.
So my mom told me that she actually was between Shea and Willow. Could you imagine me as a Willow?
Mom used to smoke pot, I guess.
I would not be the same person if I was a Willow. Do you think they'd call me Willie?
No, you'd be vegan, that's for sure.
Or maybe they'd call me Low, because that's cool.
No, they call you
Big Will.
those ears.
They call me Big Willie. Oh my God. Yeah. And also, I think if my name is Shea, the spelling of your name would also make a difference on who you are as a human. If my name was Shay, which I actually like the look of that spelling better, I feel like I wouldn't be the same human. I think I would be more cool and I wouldn't be funny if it was an AY. What if my name was Judith?
What?
What if my name was Judith?
You call you Judy.
Judy. Yeah, maybe I could go for Judy. Jude. I don't know. It's just, that's the thing. Like, you think about these different names, it just doesn't seem like you as a human. But you would be a different human with that name. That's why names are very important. That's all I'm saying. I can't believe you never thought of this. Anyway, on to my next topic. What, you have something to say?
No, I definitely.
Mike just asked me if I'm on shrooms. No. Anyways. Okay, this topic is actually mind-blowing, okay? This is something that I learned this week it's crazy. Okay. So, I'm just gonna wait till this thing times out. Actually, how is our crowd doing? God, the energy off them, eh? Babe, isn't that nice?
Very energetic.
They're so happy.
Oh,
I felt like we needed that energy today, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
At least someone's happy.
Okay, guys. This was a mind blower, okay, for me today. Like, unbelievable. So, one of my friends recently told me, which I got her permission to talk about this, that she recently found out that an aunt that she hasn't seen in 15 years made her power of attorney for her property and care. So if you're not in this world, like if you've never had to deal with that stuff, it is a huge responsibility. And so we're talking about this and I was like, okay, so you just found this out, like you just received these documents stating that you're on there. And so I was like, hold up. You did not anywhere sign on these documents consent that you will be the power of attorney. And she said no. So I was like, what is happening? So I called my mom and I was like, Mom, my brother and I are on, I said, who holds power of attorney, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, my brother and I are backup power of attorneys for my mom. Obviously, like my stepdad's first, and then we're backups. But we never consented to that. That's just like, it's basically like a courtesy of you letting somebody know that like, hey, by the way, you're my power of attorney. How is that okay? Okay, and this is what I was saying. I don't know what type of like legal obligations this puts you in, but I mean, you definitely feel responsible. In my line of work, we are we run on a power of attorney. If you have a power of attorney, we have to go with what's stated on there. If you don't have a power of attorney, you can basically have anyone sign for you. But my mom said that when she was in the hospital, like with my grandma, they actually didn't ask one single thing to see power of attorney documents. So basically anybody could have been in there making calls, which is crazy.
Was your grandmother cognizant?
No.
Maybe it was something in her file though. She's been in the hospital enough. There might be something way back
POA docs in there? Yeah, maybe.
Like, cause once you go enough, they don't give you a card or something even when you go, like once you're part of the
yeah, maybe it was already in her file.
Yeah, you have the quick file stuff you go all the time.
Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you transfer a power of attorney?
You could. If I held power of attorney, I could transfer it to anyone I wanted.
So so if somebody made you power of attorney and you didn't want to be.
I just feel like if that was my aunt, I would feel awful turning it over to the state. Province.
Oh. County.
I would feel like I have to do it, but it's just such a huge responsibility.
Yeah, there's like some long gone relative or friend or something. Like people forget, they write that stuff and they forget it's there.
Right.
Like
it's a bit of a surprise.
I would want the responsibility.
I mean, it depends who it is, obviously, but like it's a shocker when you aren't aware of it. And the crazy thing is that if it's a courtesy. If I let you know you're my POA, I'll let you know. But you might find out later down the road when I'm in the hospital and need help.
Dawson probably just found out he's your mom's.
Dawson probably just found out he's my mom's. Oh. Anyways. Interesting stuff. What do you put on your rice?
You asking me?
Yeah. The reason why I ask is that if I go to a restaurant and just say, just say it came with like just basmati rice. With
Measuring something again?
No, just say it came with basmati rice and like salmon.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
I feel like most people would just eat their rice plain.
It's fragrant rice.
Because when I ask for soy sauce at a restaurant, they're usually like, "Oh, yeah, I'll see if we have that." You wouldn't ask for soy sauce. You're fine with eating like straight up white rice.
Salt and butter.
Salt and butter.
One or the other, or both. I'll put olive oil too.
Olive oil, yeah. Very nice.
But basmati is a fragrant, flavorful rice on its own.
You think so?
Yeah.
Huh.
Lightly salted. Beautiful.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have done it like that, and I do enjoy it, but I do prefer soy sauce always.
Oh,
Let's maybe ask our audience, do you guys like soy sauce on your rice? They love soy sauce.
not fair.
Larry, do you like some loyal sauce? Larry, do you like soy sauce?
Oh, you guys can see the look on his face.
Oh, he loves it. You eat it on everything? Oh my god. So do I. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna leave my last topic for next week because it's just too long and I've already been on here for quite some time. Anyway, so okay, if anyone can send me how big your ear is, I would really appreciate it.
Just the ear, okay? Just the ear, fellas. Nothing else.
Mine is over 7 centimeters.
What? Why do you keep saying
I don't know.
inches?
Math is not my thing.
Okay.
Numbers are not my thing. Let me know what you put on your rice, and also ask everyone around you if you are their power of attorney because you need to know. That's very important.
Who's your power of attorney?
Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Cheers!